Now, your live Doppler 8 First Alert weather.
Welcome back. We're going to start you off with a look over the day track over the Lake of the Ozarks, where we picked up several clouds passing through and had reports of not only some rain showers passing through, but a few flurries. Taking over now to that live Doppler 8 First Alert radar. We are picking up a clear scan, so those showers have worked their way out of the area, but left behind a few clouds for us. However, not quite enough to keep in that daytime heating. Temperatures across the state have already dropped down into the mid-30s, 38 in St. Louis, 37 in Kansas City, 30 degrees already down in Springfield. But here right outside our back doors, we're in the mid-30s as well. 35 is the trend in Mexico, 34 down in Herman, 37, a bit warmer down at the capital, 36 at Columbia, and 37 as well on into Marshall and Sedalia. Here at the regional airport, we're picking up a temperature, as we saw, at 36 degrees. That humidity is still staying high at 79%, which is just enough to keep those clouds around. Those winds are staying from the west-southwest at 8 miles an hour. Those winds are going to be gusting to pretty high amounts, up to 20-mile-an-hour gusts. Today, though, we reached a high temperature of 53 degrees. Now, that high temperature was reached right around midnight, so in the early morning hours. However, that low temperature was recorded at where we usually see that high temperature right around 2 p.m. We reached a temperature of 37 degrees, so the temperature started dropping ever since we reached that high right after midnight. Today, though, we did pick up a amount of precipitation at 0.14 inches, so just enough to be significant. However, looking over at that satellite and radar composite, we are staying clear throughout Missouri, but down in the southeast, they're picking up several damaging tornadoes and severe weather events, which have accumulated to a total of 28 deaths so far that have been confirmed. Right now, though, in mid-Missouri, we have quite the opposite situation going on. We have some breezy conditions that are going to carry on into tomorrow, a few clouds sticking around for the night and on into tomorrow as well. Just be sure to hold on to your hats for tomorrow, because those winds will be coming at gusts up to 30 miles an hour, so quite strong winds. Tonight, though, those lows are going to be continuing to drop down into the 20s and still hovering, though, around the 30-degree mark here in Columbia, picking up a low temperature of 29 degrees with those winds, as we mentioned before, gusting up to nearly 30 miles an hour. Tomorrow, the wind's going to have a very similar situation, strong gusts, high temperature of 45, so partly sunny and very windy once again. Now, looking at that extended forecast, we have 40s as we wrap up the weekend, 50s and sunshine into Monday, but then as we work our way into Tuesday and Wednesday, we're going to be right around the 60-degree mark. However, Wednesday and Thursday is when we're going to see our next best chance for some showers and thunderstorms, followed by a cold front, which will dip us down into the 50s for Friday, but then right around 60 again for next Saturday.
Back into the warm, nice.
Exactly.
Nice 60s.
Starting to see that warmer weather be more consistent in our forecast.
March is always a fun month. You know, it's just a big roller coaster ride.
All over the place.
Exactly. Mixture of severe weather, storms, 60s.
70s, maybe even low 80s. All right, Elizabeth, thank you.